All right, let's talk about Tron Ares.
Tron. I am Tron.
Oh, Tron
Ares.
I don't know what I'm doing with that. Tron Ares follows a sentient program sent from the digital world into the real one on a mission that blurs the line between human and AI. As corporations race to control this new power, Ares must decide whether to serve as creators or defy them to protect both worlds. What will he do? The good. I don't know what everyone's problem is with Jared Leto. He was a perfect robot Pinocchio for this movie. Problems with Jared Leto. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god. No. No. All right, but real talk. Jared Leto, Evan Peters, and Greta Lee absolutely understood the assignment. Leto nailed the confused little program who just wants to be a real boy. Evan Peters gave us no reason to like him at all besides his steamy serial killer vibes. And Greta,
criminally underrated,
sold both the polished tech CEO vibe and the delusional confidence of someone who thinks they can casually ride a Lightcycle without a clue in how it works. I guess that was just part of the plot, you know? Because she can ride a motorcycle like a dirt bike, it automatically transfers to riding a Lightcycle. I don't know. I mean, Disney does this a lot too. I mean, it's kind of like riding a spaceship in like different Star Wars things where you're kind of like, I guess everything just drives this. They just drive the same. All right. I'm genuinely trying to understand everyone's expectations for this movie. I mean, is Tron really a diehard Disney fan base of a franchise? I don't know. If so, I have no idea. I don't know. Walking away from this movie felt like going into a diner near before it closes and ordering the lemon meringue pie that has been sitting there all day. What more do you expect? It's been sitting there all day. But you know what it is. It's going to be tasty. It also might be stale and gross. That's like this movie. It has solid action. It has the Lightcycles and some weird floating staple-looking shit that shoots light beam crap. It also has 9 Inch Nails. This is every person's Disney action film. What more do you want? Oh, a good story. Not terrible PR. Actual artistic care. Whatever. Last thing I do want to touch on is just how awesome that soundtrack was. Damn 9 Inch Nails. Trent Reznor. I'm still trying to figure out the difference between Trent Reznor as a composer and 9 Inch Nails as a composer. Isn't he all of 9 Inches and Nails? Isn't he all of them? All of the nails? I guess there's another guy. Sorry. In all seriousness, the soundtrack did all the heavy lifting here. It's dark, pulsing, and way more alive than the story it's attached to. The cyberpunk edge gives serious old school 9 Inch Nail vibes. A little too familiar 9 Inch Nail vibes, like kind of songs that we've heard before, and we're really just reusing some of those things. You know what I mean? Honestly, the music carried this entire movie. The bad. Blockbuster? Don't you mean lackluster of a movie? Of a film? Of an experience? This movie's theme and overall story don't really go anywhere. The movie tries to be optimistic about AI, but its how and why make it all feel insultingly easy. Why wouldn't the competing company just steal afterward? They're cool with stealing anyway. 2 rival companies battling to make real-world objects that disappear on a timer? Okay, come on. And instead of diving back into the neon digital virtual world that made the last 2 Tron films fun, it sticks us in this boring real world. Disney. This is the best you can do. This. Okay. Overall, it's not hard to see why this movie's struggling at the box office. But if you're already a fan of the Tron universe, I mean, you might like it. It's sleek and stylish like Tron Legacy, just nowhere near as bold or visually pleasing. The real problem? It's missing the spark of intrigue that made the last one so interesting. The story's just whatever. Honestly, this might be better just to wait it out for it to get on streaming, you know, after the next round of increases to your monthly spend. Cool. Need more of that.
I'm going back.
What do you think? Are you one of the ones that are a big fan of the Tron universe, like the Tron films and everything? Do you have one of those Disney tattoos of the Lightcycle running up your leg, up into the back, and then to the shoulders, and then to the... I don't know, that'd be weird. I guess there's not really a weird tattoo thing out there. I mean, weird is subjective. I think it's got to be sometimes objective. But, you know, are you a fan of Jared Leto? It just seems that, like, he has a terrible reputation. Online, on set. It's weird because he doesn't age. He's a vampire. I think he's a very good singer. You know, the 30 Seconds to Mars type of thing. Am I the only one that listens to 30 Seconds? Yeah, well, he did some weird things. Really weird things. Jared Leto. Jared from Subway. Coincidence? I think not.